peel here. That is the biggest myth in the world.
I think I should do it. Yeah, you've got to be careful.
Hey up.
Hey up.
We are parked up in Hull. And we went to Hull yesterday on a pub crawl. And we're going to go back to Hull tomorrow. And there's a reason why we're breaking it up. Because there's been events on this weekend. And it was absolutely rammed with kids, wasn't it? So that's why we just went to a pub. So we thought, we'll go back today, originally. But then we thought, we're still going to be busy. It's a Sunday, so if we go on Monday, it'll be quiet. We can do all museums and stuff. So today we're going to go to Beverley. We've just got out of the van and it started raining. So we've come to some sort of shopping centre thing here. We're going to take a bit of shelter, hopefully, and then just hope it doesn't last long, because if it does, we're buggered. We found a Dunelm, and I quite like Dunelm's cafe. So we're going to go in here. Oh, we could go to Beverly Hills. It's all happening here, Ellen, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Cheers, darling.
Cheers, my darling.
You've got water on your camera.
Oh, don't say that. It's not, is it on lens?
No, it's just on the body.
Oh, it's all right. Helen, look at this. Does that remind you of anything? Does that look familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, bloody hell, it's still raining. It's that fine rain that soaks you through, isn't it?
It does.
Helen's excited.
I am.
We're it's not raining as much now, so it's still spitting a little bit. We're going to risk it. This is what we do for you guys. But we're heading to the what's it called? The big church.
Is it a church?
No, it's a minster, isn't it?
Minster.
Yeah. Look at us two, braving this torrential rain. Anyway, we've just been in Dunelm, out of the rain.
To the cafe.
And we've just bumped into a lovely couple called Gail and John, and they're just going through the process of moving house, and we all know how stressful that is. So we hope that goes well for you guys. And it was lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Interesting fact for you, before I forget. Do you know where the name Beverley comes from? You do, don't you?
No.
Look at your face. All right.
No,
I was
actually thinking.
I thought you were going to Tommy top me then.
I was going to try and... Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute.
No, don't just try and think something
Someone
funny.
Told us last night, didn't
Yeah,
they?
me.
You? Was it you?
Yeah. But I can't remember now. It's something... This might be wrong. I think the basis of it is true. But there used to be like beavers that lived here. There's like a bit of greenery. Bear in mind, in the sort of medieval times, there weren't any buildings, but it was a place where there was lots of beavers, and that's where Beverley comes from, beavers.
Beverley.
Beverley, I don't know. But I'm sure a lot of you experts in the comments will be able
Let
to
us know.
give us the true meaning.
Yeah.
But I think it's something to do with that.
They're so more well informed than we are.
They are.
Oh, we're coming up to it.
We're nearly there, Helen. Right, so when we came here, it was a year ago, and we were walking down this very bit. I'm getting really excited, and we saw a glove on the fence, and we just made a little joke about it.
Yeah, we
anyway,
sort of moved its
let's
fingers.
stop because we're nearly there. I can't see it.
We moved its fingers so it was making a rude
you made
gesture.
it into a rude gesture. So then a few months later, somebody sent us a photo, one of the subscribers.
And it's still there.
It's still there.
And we want to know if it's still there.
So now it's well over a year since.
Yeah.
And it was...
Come on, this suspense is killing me.
Oh.
Which bit was it in?
It were on this bit.
Was it?
Oh, it's not there.
What?
Oh.
Was it on this part?
It were on this bit. I think. I'm sure it was. Oh. What killjoy is removed?
I took a picture.
Hang on. Oh my God. Helen, I don't believe it.
You are kidding me.
The glove of love.
Is that the one?
That's the one.
Is it? I've taken a picture of the video.
Have you?
Yeah, to compare and contrast. Where's my phone?
I can't believe that. So if you come to Beverley, I want you to come to the Glove of Love, the Love Glove, and take a picture of it. And just check that it's still there. Is it the same one?
Is it? I can't tell. I ain't got my glasses on.
I mean, it's just been weathered a little bit.
Look.
Yeah, it's the same location.
Oh, it's the same glove.
It's the same Glove of Love.
James.
Yes, so what?
That's made my day.
Helen is so happy that the glove is still there.
Yeah, it's so hilarious.
I'm going to share it on Facebook. So, yeah, if you're not following us on Facebook, make sure you're following By the Curb if you need to see amazing things like that.
Like a glove from a year ago. Do you know, it's starting to look a bit green.
It is.
I can't believe it's still there.
It's the green glove of love. Helen.
What? There's another one.
There's another glove of love. It has a friend.
If that glove was not there over there, I was going to go to a charity shop and get one. Do you know, to replace it? Do you know, just for like prosperity and old time's sake?
I admire your commitment to the glove of love, to the important movement, bringing a little bit of joy and obscenities into Beverley.
Obscenities?
Well, it's doing a rude finger, isn't it?
Oh, I see, yeah.
So we wanted to come here because I wanted to see this chair over here, what I've read about. You can see it there in the corner. What's it called, Helen?
The sanctuary chair.
The sanctuary chair. What's the original name for it?
I think it is
Frith.
the thrift chair,
Oh,
or thrift stool.
The Frith stool.
Basically, in medieval times, Beverley was an area of sanctuary, particularly the church. So what the church provided was sanctuary for people that had broken the law, and they might not have really broken like really bad laws, but they were being chased by people, and so that they wouldn't be punished and like killed and things, the church let them in, and that is the chair.
And there was.
Do you know, for like a cooling off period?
Yeah.
And because the church were trying to promote peace and that kind of thing, and I think they had a time limit, do you know, to sort it all out.
Yeah.
And then, if they didn't, I think they'd
They'd
have
say,
to
"Get
give
off your
all
chair."
their worldly goods.
Yeah.
But you weren't automatically granted sanctuary.
No.
It was the priests that would have to decide.
Yeah. What interests me is I wonder if those laws, that sanctuary still applies today, because it's never been sort of, what's the word, repealed, is it? Could I go and commit a crime and then come, jump on that chair and try and seek sanctuary?
Like a loophole.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
In medieval law that's never been changed.
So if you're a bit of a wrong-un and you're getting chased by police, come in here. It'd be interesting to test that.
Only if the priests or the vicars or whatever here deem it fit to give you sanctuary.
Yeah, it's got to be, you don't automatically get it. I thought you did, but you have to sort of, you've got to be approved. Helen wants to go here,
I do.
but it's all in French, so. But then it is a French restaurant. Oh, you were saying there's no price, there is.
Oh, is there?
4 courses, £60 with cheese. That's not too bad, is it?
Nice.
For a posh place. And it does look.
That looks exclusive and posh.
It does.
Très française.
Marlene. But where we're going past, Helen? Voices.
Voices.
We might have a disability which we may not be able to see as it's hidden inside, but stand with so much pride. With our head held high right up to the sky, we shall never stand under cover, we'll be stood like sister and brother. Walking hand in hand, it feels so grand to be there forever like birds of a feather. Please never judge a book, just take a look, because what you'll see is what will be. That was one of the very, very first ones.
That is wonderful.
That is great,
well done,
Dee.
Dee.
Yeah.
You're very talented.
Yeah.
We'll put that on the
Thanks for
internet for
talking
you.
to us.
So lots of people are going to see
Do you
that.
have like an Instagram or
I have a Facebook page.
Facebook page?
With my poetry on.
what's it called?
Dee Gordon's Poetry.
Make a note.
I've
And
recorded
we'll put a link.
We'll put
to
a
your
link
thing,
on.
to your Facebook page.
I want to help people smile with my poetry, that's why I write it.
What?
And it's always like, because I want to try and put, my brain fart was to put a gallery together for people with learning disabilities, so they could have an outreach place where they could just go gather and stick together, you know, like, and just be as one, rather than getting judged in any sort of place or thing like that. An outreach centre where they can all just go chill.
Yeah.
And just feel comfortable and
Yeah. Like a gathering place to have a tea and coffee and just a chin wag with each other.
that sounds great.
Just say what you just said, Dee. Go on, that was
God.
wonderful. Don't worry.
Working up really hard up on the YouTube channel. They might even have their own little panel, getting people's talent known out there with all the special time they do share. Just remember, they're working really hard as they can. They might even get their own new fans. There you go.
Thank you, Dean. That was wonderful.
Thank you so
You're so
much.
talented.
You are. It's been lovely to see you,
lovely to meet
speak to you. Oh, she was
so
so
this
lovely.
girl just came up to us and started telling us poems, and she says, and she told me camera, and we said we do YouTube, and then she just said a poem about us.
Bye,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. That was wonderful.
And she just like ad lib.
She just had lib.
She just like
And bless her,
like
she's
a rapper. Hey, look at this. Monopoly, Yorkshire edition.
Oh wow. How much is it?
30 English pounds.
30 quid.
Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it?
That's a lot, isn't it? Oh yes. Yeah, you could wear that. Well, if you don't get it, I'm going to get it. Look at that bag, that purple bag. Is that Bibi? Bibi, that
Yeah.
fretwork on it looks like the Bibi design, doesn't it?
It is.
See, I know me. Being a
You do,
fashionista,
don't you?
it might be a cheap copy, I don't know.
No, but they did
did that type
a
of thing.
line in Asda.
It's, oh, did they? Because it's, oh, that, come on, down here. I've been stood outside there waiting for Ellen, and that dog's been yapping away, doing my head in.
The Yorkshire
Got
soap.
earache now, that looks nice, doesn't it?
Let's go in.
I don't want to go and look at soap, Ellen.
I do.
Oh, God.
Oh, look, aren't they cute? Look at those cute ones. They're like Peter Rabbit or something. I'm going
No,
in.
I'm going to film some soap, I don't believe it. What is it, that?
It's like a fish in a bag.
Is it like a real fish
Do you know?
that they
Yeah.
put in, do you think?
Do you know, like when you went to the fair?
Yeah. So when you put that in the bath and the soap sort of disintegrates, the fish comes alive and it starts swimming around the bath, and you get to pet
That'd
it
be
in
good,
the bath.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's soap though, so it'd take
be
quite a while.
It'll be a clean fish then, won't it?
Do you know my first ever pet
Yeah,
was
fish.
called Copper,
Yeah.
and it was a fish that I won at the fair, and it lived for 3 years in just a goldfish bowl.
Right. Hands up, answers in the comments, who had a goldfish called Jaws?
Yeah, of course, yes, because I'm not concentrating.
Oh,
Thoroughly, I'm panicking a little bit.
right. Smell that and,
Oh,
and let
God.
me know what it reminds you of.
It's bloody horrible. It's like disinfectant.
No, doesn't it remind you of
Seriously?
tomatoes in a greenhouse?
No.
It does. Look, it's called
Is it?
Grandpa's greenhouse.
Right, let me smell it again.
Do you know if you know, it does smell
I
like
guess it does a little bit.
It does.
Doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, see, for all these, we've
You know
got.
what as well? Those soaps last for ages.
Do
and they stay as they are.
Do they?
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Soaps smell
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
so-
yeah.
Actually, they quite like. I like these. Oh, that's nice. I'm giving
Because
them.
when we went to Haworth,
I'm into these, Ellen.
Yeah.
I want some soap.
which one are you going to have?
I don't know, but now you can smell them.
Oh. Right, smell that. What do you think that smells like? Do you like it?
BO.
It's called Yorkshire Lass.
Exactly, that's what it smells like, BO.
That's not BO.
No, sorry, that's why I said it. Where did this one go?
Right, do you know what that one is?
No, Yorkshire Lad.
We'll have a bit of that.
I'm really hungry now.
And one of these, yeah. And a cupcake. Like that. Look at that. Doesn't that look like delicious?
Yeah.
And then you can take it to the counter.
It's good, isn't it? You can't actually eat them. Can you? How come when women go in shops, they lose all concept of time? I feel like I've been studying half my life. She's chatting away, making friends. Oh, she's buying. You've got me a present.
Yeah?
Did you use that cash I gave you to get it
I'm
as
going to
well?
send you it. Is this yours? Oh, yeah.
Is that what is it, Yorkshire Lad?
Have a look.
It's very kind of you, and now we're just moaning about you taking forever. I can't get in, Ellen.
I think it's, yeah, it's just stuck down at that side there.
It's all a bit complicated, isn't it?
Oh.
We'll have to put this on fast forward. Oh. Oh. If you can't see what that says, it says old stinker. Is that for me?
Yeah.
So, right, I've got us a pub stop for tonight.
Oh, yeah. Have you rung them?
I've rung them and we're booked in, but the only problem is the pub shuts at 6 o'clock, which is a bit bizarre. So we're not going to make it in time. So I said, right, well, I've just paid for it over the phone, it's 10 quid
Oh,
for
yeah.
a night. It's supposed to be nice. But then I thought, well, we'll cook something, and we're right outside M&S Food.
Should we go in?
So we'll get posh food
Yeah.
and have a posh tea.
Let's try the oops aisle.
She's getting a basket, she means business.
I do.
It's probably a bad idea to come in here when you're hungry.
Yeah, it is.
I want something
What would you
like
like?
hearty.
Hearty.
Maybe a pie or something.
What,
or-
like comfort food?
Yeah, we could review it. We could review an M&S. Look
Yeah.
at that steak pie, Helen. And we could have some veg. No, she's walked past
Oh, look. 1 main and 4 sides for £15.
it. Right.
But it says it serves 4.
Well, that'll be all right for us. It's 2 pizzas and 2 sides for 12 quid. Obviously, we're not going to eat all that tonight, but we can put some of it in fridge, can't we?
Yeah.
So you've got
Oh, cheesy, dirty fries.
chicken munchies,
Look at those.
cheesy.
Like cheesy, dirty fries.
Oh, yeah,
That
they're-
is my type of stuff.
Shall we get them and a pizza?
Yes. Oh, look, no, 2 sides.
Well, you get 2, yeah.
Excuse me.
Sorry. We just met
Oh, weren't they
2
just
more lovely
lovely?
subscribers. They were really nice.
Mandy and Steve, yeah.
from Bridlington.
Yeah. Do you know at first I thought she was one of the people?
I thought I was about to get told off for using the camera in
Yeah.
M&S. But yeah, they were
I
a very
did
friendly,
too.
lovely couple. So, hi Mandy and Steve.
Hi, Mandy and Steve.
So we're going to get the dirty fries.
Yes.
What's the other one? Well, the other thing, maybe I should...
You.
What about a garlic bread? What about them dough balls?
Yes.
Because we might do all them. We might do them.
Yeah.
Because I'm only saying that because I'm starving now.
Okay. So what pizza?
A barbecue pulled chicken pizza. That's...
And a mighty meat feast.
Well, you'll choose one, and I'll choose one.
What about the mighty meat one?
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
I think that's a cracking deal.
I
Because
do.
them pizzas look good as well, don't they?
Yeah.
And it's sourdough.
In fact, that looks a bit burnt, that one. I think we'll go for an Argentinian Malbec. I think that 2024 was a good year.
Oh, it was a very good year, yeah. So, how much is that?
£7 English.
So that's like the cheapest one they're doing, isn't it?
Yeah, but it sounds
Right,
nice.
let's go and-
It looks nice.
Let's go and pay for these. We are posh. It's official.
We are if it's official.
I'm walking with a springy mister because I've got an M&S carrier bag
With food in it.
with food in it. It's not empty. It's got wine in. We need to go to that pub, don't we?
Yes. Did we
that's
go
just-
in this one last time? The Angel?
We've probably been in every pub at some point, haven't we?
Yes.
They're all closing now, shops.
Yeah, is it getting to like 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, it's a Sunday.
Anyway, so I'm very happy with Mandy and Steve, who we just met in
Yeah.
Marx's, because they said, "Oh, you look a lot slimmer in real life," and I'm like, "Get in."
Yeah, you see, the camera puts, what is it, £10 on you?
Well, it put 10 stone on me, didn't it?
Yes, they were very complimentary
Yes.
to you.
Yes, they were. And they shopped in Marks and Spencer's, so they
Yes. Yeah, they'd made it in life.
were posh. Yeah. So, it's a lovely town, isn't it?
It is. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I need to have the camera back off you. I feel like naked. You know?
Oh gosh, last time we were here,
Yeah.
we went in on that Oliver Bonus, and I bought those coasters.
Oh, is
Can
it
you
here
remember?
where you got them from?
What?
It's here, isn't it, where you got
Yeah.
them from?
Did I talk to a dog?
Probably, yeah.
I did. I
mental.
talked to that dog right at the end.
Yeah.
And did I talk to those Spanish people?
They were from Chile. So was that here?
I think so.
Oh, we've been to that many places. It's a lovely town, though. Even Heron Foods is posh in
Oh my
Beverley.
goodness, it is.
Is that looks like a different logo,
We
doesn't it?
we should have gone in Heron Foods.
No, I'm right excited to do M&S.
Well, we are pushing the boat out.
We are,
There were so many charity shops.
yeah.
I'm a bit upset they're all shutting.
Well, because we can't do everything, can we?
We can't.
There's St Mary's Church there, which is a nice church. This thing here, this column thing, I seem to remember something about this. And I seem to remember something about, didn't they have a bear pit? Was that where it may have been? Right, I'm going to tell you all an interesting fact now. You'll like this. So, if you realise all pubs, old pubs, had sort of really big, bright sort of signs, and they were called stuff like that one over there. That what is it called? The rabbit.
The beaver.
The beaver. That, yeah, I told you
Because
about
of Beverley.
beavers. And like the white horse or the golden lion, and that's because back in the olden days, a lot of the people were illiterate, so they just used to go on their pictures. So if they said we'll meet at the Golden Lion, they'd just look for the picture of a golden lion, and that's how they found them. There's your interesting fact for the day.
That's so interesting.
You're walking too fast again, Alan.
Am I?
You've only got little legs. Are you sure it's... Oh, it's up a side street up
It's
here.
down there.
Oh, is there? Are you sure?
Yes. Let's cross over a bit. Hang on.
Claire,
Beverley again.
we're in Beverley again. Nice
Yeah,
to meet you. What's your name?
James.
James,
It's
good name.
It's Helen.
Helen, sorry.
It's okay. It's all
I'm
right.
filming, is that all right?
Well, we're fine, yeah, but don't include me.
Oh, you don't want to be on?
Too ugly.
Oh, give
Too
up.
ugly,
Give
yeah.
away.
Yeah, it's a bit of a... Oh, watch the sick. You want to stand on the sick. It's a bit of a big curbathon today, isn't it? We've seen quite a
No,
few.
it's nice.
Although
I like
James
it.
there accidentally called you Claire.
Oh, it's all right. As long as it's not silly cow or something.
You've been called far worse,
I
haven't you?
have, yeah.
Watch this car, hang on. But how lovely is it down here? Look at these street lights. You can imagine back in the day, can't you?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's just very oldie worldy.
It was there. It was that used to be a pub.
That was the house.
That was the house.
Yeah.
I can't do it, Helen, because I can't remember any of it.
Is the pub down this bit?
No, it's down here.
The White Horse.
It's just at the end of this.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Thanks, love.
thanks.
Phone's in there though.
Oh, we know.
Oh,
we
I know.
Oh, I know.
Thank you.
If you watched my last Beverley video, I like reading. I have a subscription to the British Newspaper Archive, and I like reading old stories. And there was a really mysterious story about the lady that had died. She'd fallen off a train. She was coming, and she was the landlord's wife of a pub that used to be there. But it was very mysterious because she just jumped off the train, and she was heard shouting, "Robbery, robbery!" and she jumped off the train. But I can't remember the details. She'd gone to Hull to collect some money. It said she'd been to Hull on
To meet
business.
someone, and it was all very mysterious.
Yeah, and when you read the sort of report in the paper at the time, and I never finished that story because I can't remember it, and we didn't know we were coming here today really, else I would have researched it again, but it's a fascinating story. Anyway, we're going to go in the White Horse. This pub is special. It's just as it was back in yonder times, but you cannot film. It's incredibly strict because it's a Sam Smith, so I will try and do a little bit. But yeah, here we are.
Digital free premises, look.
Yeah. You can have a look. They can't stop me filming from outside, can they? Yeah.
Oh, look.
What?
Notice, please note that children are not allowed inside the pub, and if outside, should remain with their guardians. In
Right.
other words, don't come in and leave your kids outside.
It says no mobile, laptop, tablet or e-reader. Don't say out about.
Built cameras.
Dumb, doesn't it? So sod it. I'll do a bit of sneaky filming. Look at that floor there. It's like stepping back in time, isn't it?
It's like a maze.
It is like a maze, and there were roaring fires, weren't there? And like the mirror, it's got the original mirror on
Gas
the wall.
lamps.
The gas lights. It's just. I did a right sneaky little bit when I went to the toilet because there were not many people in that. Well, there were nobody in that little room at the back, so I managed to film that.
I'll just put the interior light on. There we go.
It's amazing what you see in Beverley, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've just
that's
bumped
it. It's a
into.
nice place. Just get in there and take a
This
quick
is
shot.
Graham, and you're just taking
And
your.
what's your parrot called?
Martha. But we found out later it was a girl, not a girl, it was a boy.
Oh.
You want to get in there? Hello.
Hello.
Well, you're not hiding, are you?
Oh, Martha's a bit shy.
Get in there a bit closer. There you go.
Oh, Martha's really shy, bless. It's not often that you're walking down a street and you bump into a subscriber with his parrot in a car. So
But he's very shy, parrot.
it's a shy parrot, Martha, and it was lovely to meet Graham there.
Yeah, he was a lovely man.
Yeah, we just had a chat with him, and he's told us about a potential park up when we come back to Beverley, which we will be doing because we need to finish the story, don't we? I need to
We
research
do.
that story.
Yes.
But we're at. It's a shame that it's so late because this is an interesting church, isn't it? Look at that little window there. St Mary's Church.
I remember this bit.
Yeah, Helen remembers the secret garden.
It wasn't like this the last time,
No.
was
They're
it?
renovating it. So, it was in. Right, this is a test. You ready? Check this
Yeah.
out. 1502. That the tower or whatever you call it, was it the nave? It collapsed. Do you want to go to the toilet?
Yeah.
Right, let's get you to the toilet. Come on. And it killed 50 odd people. And they had to rebuild it. It took 11 years to rebuild. But Another interesting thing about this another interesting...
Do you know that bird that we can hear now?
Yeah.
It's called a coal tit.
A coal tit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not the most picturesque view with all this scaffolding and stuff here. But so James, who we saw earlier, we just bumped into him again.
Hi, James.
Hiya, James. Top guy. We were chatting about St Mary's and the history here. And we've just seen him in the pub that we were in, the Nellies or the White Horse. And he was telling us that there's a door in here, and above the door there's a white rabbit. And that was the inspiration for Lewis Carroll when he wrote Alice in Wonderland. What are you doing on your phone?
Ringing Mia, she's rung me.
All right. Oh, that looks nice.
Look at that,
There's
the
a lot-
clubhouse.
yeah,
That's a
Is
barber's.
it a barber's? It looks like a bar. It does
It looks
booze
like a
as well.
club, and they
There's-
do booze.
There's a lot of these places do that now, isn't
Yeah,
there?
Luke goes to one on Ecclesall Road,
Yeah.
and you sit there having your haircut, and like you have a beer and things.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but you pay for the whole experience,
You
don't
do.
you? It's a bit more pricey.
There's been a lot of barbers I've noticed here, and they don't seem to be like the Turkish ones, the more
English
traditional
ones.
English barbers.
Yeah.
So we're just heading back to the van.
Oh, I can't wait just
I can't
to.
wait just to get
Do you
that
know,
heating
get
on
all
and get
snuggly
cosy.
and
Yeah.
just get my slippers on and
I'm excited
get
about
cosy.
it. There's a lot of food places, isn't there?
Yes. Lots.
They're all pretty quiet, but it's like a funny time in the evening, isn't it? It's a bit early yet. Oh my God!
What?
Isn't that where we went that time? Right, yeah, that's the Argentinian restaurant.
Did we go here?
Yeah,
We
it's just
did,
all
didn't
come back to
we?
me. We had that.
Escobar- No,
No, it's not an Estabula, but it's the same thing.
Shamas.
Shamas.
Shamas. Who told us to come? Someone told
Well, a
us.
subscriber told us to come here, and it's one of those all you can eat, like you don't want to look at my reflection. You know, like, we sat where that guy is with the green jumper on. It was an all you can eat, like Argentinian type buffet, wasn't
Yeah.
it? And it was really good.
It was great.
And then we come outside because we'd been doing the South American thing, and we met that couple from Chile. Were they from Chile?
I think so.
It was
South America or
yeah.
Spain or something.
And you were practicing your Spanish, weren't you?
Not very well.
Not very well.
And
It's
then
all
I met
coming back
that
to me now.
dog. Oh my goodness.
And then you
I
met
think
a dog.
It was a lovely dog. I'd had a few wines.
And yeah, that's a surprise.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'd had a few vinos.
Have you been au tintos?
Yes.
Look, another barber's here. Is this a Turkish one? It's hard to say. Whether they're all like Turkish barbers but in disguise.
Maybe.
Who knows? Oh, look at that lad there.
Oh.
He's happy. Happy in his work, he is. Just hammering away. Look at his face.
He's hammering his finger.
Yeah, he is. That's a bit. That's Tom, that.
Tom the cobbler.
Yeah, Tom the cobbler. Right, everything's on charge. We have to go through this sort of bit of a van dance when we get in. Stuff's on charge. We've got to turn the heating on. Oh, let's go for 20. Shall we go for 20?
Oh, look at you. Look, Helen's taking her trainers off, got the slippers on.
We're getting cosy.
Yeah.
We're going to get cosy. This is a good stop. Let me show you where we are. Hang on, it's getting dark though. We're here. It is the Crown and Anchor at Ticton, and we've opted for the paying £10 for the night because we're not eating in there. We've got this pizza. The oven is on. Helen's already poured the wine. Have you noticed? We get it van.
Get priorities.
I do all like put stuff on charge and that. Helen's first job, pouring the wine.
I've not even taken my car.
I know. Which one's mine, darling?
Get the priorities right.
Get the priorities
Yeah.
right. Cheers, my darling.
This is Argentinian Malbec.
Is it? Is this the one from Marx's, or is this the one? Yeah, it is. Why have you done posh one first?
Because we'll appreciate it.
So I already had a bottle of wine hidden away in the cupboard, but you didn't trust my choice, did you?
No, I didn't.
Let me get rid of your suitcase.
Whenever Helen comes and stays in van, she brings this bloody suitcase.
Yes, I would try to get the bag.
I've told her to get like a hold all or something.
I have got one at home, but I couldn't find it.
Right, which pizza do you want? So we've got 2 pizzas. Did we show it? We've got these. We've got garlic butter. So we have like a starter, like.
Yeah, I think we need to get those dough balls in and
get
the
dough
chips
balls in. And but I'm not going to be able to eat. But they do look good. I'm not going to be able to eat them. If I have them and then we're putting a pizza in, but we'll see. I'll just put them back in the fridge. What pizza do you want? Typical bloke's fridge. It's empty. There's normally beer in it. So we've got
that one. Oh no! What about?
We've got Mighty Meaty Pizza. Well, you choose. I'll eat either. So Mighty Meaty Pizza.
Or smoky barbecue pulled chicken.
Which one would you like out of those, darling?
Right, watch. But I'll know, won't I? Right. You mix them up.
Just
them up, and then I'm
honestly.
gonna. No, go on. Shuffle them. Shuffle the pieces.
I can't, 'cause I'm holding camera.
Right, I'll.
Oh God!
Right, do it like that. Do it like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh. Whoa. Right, so.
Everything's
got.
Oh, you've dropped bloody pizza on floor. Chuffy now.
Sorry.
Because you're funny, just pick one.
Yeah, because I've got my eyes closed.
Just pick a.
Eeny, meeny,
Oh,
miny,
for
mo.
Christ's sake.
Put the baby on the pole. When it's done, wipe its bum. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It is not you.
So we're having the smoky barbecue one. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that. I'll be having it for breakfast if you continue like this. Right. So the Mighty Meaty Pizza goes back in the fridge. That's what I'm going to have one night next week. Happy days. And we're going to put the garlic butter dough balls in the oven. Does anybody actually read the things on the back?
I always do.
Yeah.
What? Do you have to put it into
Gas
a
mark
receptacle?
6. Preheat. Do not put plastic. Well, I know that. Place dough balls with hole fit. They've got a hole in them, facing upwards on a baking tray. Right.
You've got a baking tray.
Yeah. Gas mark 6. So in van that means gas mark 7. Or in bloke mode that means gas mark 100.
What? You mean 9? You mean like full blast?
Yeah. So gas mark 7.
Where are your baking trays?
You want me receptacle? Hang on. So there you go. The hole is facing up. And they're ready. They're on the receptacle. They're ready to go into the oven.
Yeah, they've been injected.
They've been injected
with garlic butter.
With garlic butter. That'll film it. You know, there's going to be too much here, isn't there?
There is, but
We'll just whatever it is.
Yeah, we can save it for lunch tomorrow.
Right. So that's the dough balls.
Hang
on. They need to be 7 to 8 minutes.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 7 to 8 minutes, por favor.
It's not working.
Okay, I created a timer that will go off at 5 o'clock, that will go off in 10 hours. All right, 15 minutes, a timer called
What's going on?
that will go off at 7 p.m. and then stop.
You set mine off. Oh, it's pandemonium.
5 hours? Jesus.
Just say 7 minutes. It's not
Okay,
right.
Google, set a timer for 7 minutes. Por favor.
You don't say por favor. It's confusing him.
All right, a 7-minute timer, starting now.
Oh, thank God for that.
Last time it said, what do you want? What did it say?
What do you want a timer for? And we said dough balls, you daft bastard.
Honestly,
What funny that
you
was.
made me laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish we'd filmed that. That was
That was the best content I've ever done, and it weren't
It
filmed.
was. I know. Dipping sauce. Please.
I've got mayonnaise. That's all I have. I've got mayonnaise and pickled eggs. They're a bit burnt now. They're a bit only been done. They're a bit hot, Helen. Be careful. Well, I'll tell you what sauce I've got.
Excuse me.
I've got some hot sauce.
Oh yes, let's have some hot sauce, please.
It's hot. It is like really hot.
I'll
So
have a bit.
Let me get you.
A napkin. You've been extravagant. 2 sheets.
Oh God, you're so tight with kitchen roll. You are. When I say we pass me some kitchen rolls, she passes 1 sheet. It's ridiculous. Don't get garlic on Whiskers McGee because I won't be happy.
Because, shall I tell you why? Because 1 sheet is plenty.
They're a bit burnt, aren't they?
They're not bad.
They're not right nice.
They're okay. Maybe we. Yeah, maybe. Do you know when we've been like messing about with the timer?
Yeah, it's you with Google. Honestly, it's hot that.
Is it?
Oh, the pizza. Your pizza is served.
Has arrived.
Your pizza is served, my darling.
Is that the whole pizza?
Yeah, that's like.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 4 pieces each. Is that not enough for you?
4?
But then having seen on the last video how you wolfed down that.
Yeah, but it looked like I was eating very fast, but you'd sped it up.
I had speeded it up. You know the speeded up bits? Cheers.
It divides people.
It divides opinion. So I might not do it as often. Some people love it, some people hate it.
But you don't want to be sat watching us eat for half an hour. So.
A lot of the time, I speed some of it up because I think it's alright content that. It's funny. I'm not saying like, but do you know what I mean? I know what people like, but it goes on a bit too long, so I think if I speed it up...
We'll get through it quicker. Oh gosh, this is hot. Can I ask?
What?
This is a very controversial question.
What?
Would you have pineapple on a pizza?
You know I love pineapple on a pizza.
I do too! Do you remember in the Love Shack when we used to go to that takeaway and have that Hawaiian burger with the pineapple on it? Pineapple ring on a burger.
Yeah, people that say pineapple on pizza is wrong. You're wrong. Pineapple on pizza is the future. Not that this has got. That is my favourite pizza. It's definitely Hawaiian.
I do like a Hawaiian, but yeah. Do you know what I don't like on a pizza?
What?
Corn, like sweet corn. Corn on the cob.
Oh, I'm not.
I mean, I'll eat sweet corn if I have to. I'll buy some more.
Today's prices of bloody mayonnaise. I have not had any mayonnaise since I bought that. There's a right little bit left in bottom because you're just excessive with it.
I can't.
Nobody needs.
I can.
Nobody needs that much mayonnaise, Helen.
Mm-hmm.
And you get it all over your mouth. You see, we're not. It's going to be like a reenactment. And now you've got it on your shirt.
I've not. That's crumbs.
Oh.
What do you think about this? It's got barbecue sauce instead of tomato
I like
base.
I like
do you
barbecue
like it?
pizza, yeah. Yes, I do.
Are you going to tell them what we're watching?
No. We're just watching Those Happy Days.
Yeah, in their new van that's
Liam
like
and Janine,
ours.
in their new van that's like
Yeah,
ours.
it's so exciting. They're going to Albania and Greece and all sorts.
I spoke to Liam recently, and they're lovely, a lovely couple. So hello, if you're watching. We have a sort of.
They might not be.
They'll not be watching. They aren't watching them losers. But we have a bit in common now because we've got the same van. So there you go.
But they've got these like new fancy wheels on theirs.
They've got fancy wheels. We ain't got fancy wheels.
No.
We don't need fancy wheels. I like the wheels I've got.
Because we're just like oh gosh.
You're putting hot sauce on your mayonnaise.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like a bit of a mix of sauce, like hot mayo. Let's stir it up a bit.
Helen, you're a grown woman.
Yeah, so?
That's what kids do, mixing sauces up. Making like a pink mess. It is. That's what kids do.
Look, do you know mayonnaise is so versatile? You can make mustard mayo.
I mean, I'm gonna have mayo. I'm gonna have a little bit
Chili
of my mayo.
mayo.
Look, this is how you do it. Look. There, that's what you do. You don't put like 3 ton on like you do.
That's what you do.
Yeah, and I'll still leave some of that.